I need you to listen to me carefully because what I'm about to say comes from years of mistakes, pain, and lessons learned the hard way. I'm 65, and if I were 24 again, I wouldn't chase what you're chasing right now. At 24, I thought life was a race. I thought I had to move fast, earn fast, win fast. I thought if I didn't figure everything out early, I would fall behind. So I rushed. And in that rush, I made some of the worst decisions of my life. Let me tell you something no one tells you when you're young. You don't ruin your life by moving slow. You ruin your life by moving fast in the wrong direction. If I were 24 again, I would stop trying to impress people who don't even care about me. I wasted years trying to prove myself to friends who disappeared, to people who forgot me, to a world that was never watching in the first place. Listen, the moment you stop living for others is the moment your real life begins. If I were 24 again, I would protect my time like my life depends on it, because it does. You can make money again. You can rebuild everything again. But time doesn't come back, not a second of it. At 24, you think you have time. At 65, you realize time had you. If I were 24 again, I would learn to sit alone. No phone, no distractions, no noise, just me and my thoughts. Because if you can't sit with yourself in silence, you'll spend your whole life running from who you are. And let me tell you the truth, most people stay busy because they're afraid to face themselves. If I were 24 again, I would stop chasing validation. I would stop waiting for approval. I would stop asking, am I good enough? Because the truth is, no amount of validation will ever feel like enough if you don't believe it yourself. If I could go back, I would build discipline, not motivation, because motivation fades, feelings change, but discipline stays. There were days I didn't feel like working, days I didn't feel like continuing, and those were the days that mattered the most, because that's where your life is decided, not on your best days, but on your worst ones. If I were 24 again, I would choose my circle carefully because the people around you will either build you or slowly destroy you. And the scary part, you won't even notice it happening. I would stay away from negativity, from gossip, from people who complain but never change, because energy is real and it spreads. If I were 24 again, I would understand this one thing early. You don't find peace by achieving more. You find peace by needing less. I spent years chasing things I thought I needed, money, status, recognition. And when I got some of it, I still felt empty because what I was really looking for was something inside me all along. If I were 24 again, I would take more risks, not reckless risks, but the kind that scare you because they matter. Because the biggest regret in life is not failure, it's never trying. And finally, if I were 24 again, I would be patient with life, with progress, with myself, because everything meaningful takes time. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. Success takes time. Don't rush your life. You're not late. You're not behind. You're just early in your journey. Be like a rock, unshaken by opinions, unmoved by pressure, unbreakable in your patience, because one day you'll look back at your life and you won't care about how fast you moved. You'll care about whether you lived it right. So if you're 24 or even younger, listen carefully. Don't repeat my mistakes. Build your life with intention. Move with patience and become someone your future self will thank you for.